What is up, babes, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brittany Lachelle, and if you would like to see how I achieved this look, details about the hair, this is some affordable hair that I got from my beauty supply store, and I made this custom wig using my sewing machine. So if you want to see how I achieved that, definitely stay tuned.
Show me what you gon' do. We can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night.
So we are gonna jump right into this video. I am creating this video with the perception that you are familiar with operating a sewing machine. If you are not, I would highly suggest watching a few videos or learning how to operate one before attempting to make your own wig, because you will ruin some hair like I did. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with marking up our dome cap on our mannequin head, and I'm gonna be using a silver marker to do my markings. Now this is highly critical and crucial to do if you're making a customized wig unit, because you want to give yourself some guidelines as you are sewing your extensions onto your dome cap on your machine. So I highly recommend marking your wig cap with some guidelines so you can have something to follow, and that's what I'm doing right now. If you want a detailed video on how to make your guidelines and tips and tricks on creating guidelines, let me know, of course, as always. Getting a little bit into this hair is from my beauty supply store. You guys know I love to come with affordable hair for all of my girls out there who love to save a coin and they don't want to pay thousands of dollars for hair. This hair is synthetic and human hair mix, and this is a Naturale brand. If you are returning, you know that I absolutely love this brand to get from the beauty supply store. It mimics virgin hair very well, and it has a range of different styles. I'm doing the new deep curl pattern, and the bundles come with 3 bundles and a closure in the one pack. It's a one-pack solution. This hair, the closure, is supposed to mimic a HD or transparent lace closure. Let me repeat that for all the chicks in the back. This closure is supposed to mimic a lace, HD lace or transparent lace. Mimic. It's not supposed to actually be it. It's going to mimic it. And I think for the price and for what you're paying, you are getting your bang for your buck. Because this package, this one complete package deal here costs me only $30 at my local beauty supply store, no more than $31 including tax. So for 3 bundles and a closure that, you know, is of quality like it is, $30 you're getting a pretty good deal. So I'm just putting my closure down there. You want to make sure your closure is super flat on your head, and I'm going to hand sew my closure on using a basic hand stitch motion. And again, you want to make sure that your closure is very nice and tight when you do lay it on. And then I went on and added the rest of my guidelines so I can see what I'm doing. With my guidelines, you want to make your guidelines based on how many bundles you're going to be sewing into your unit, how big your unit is. Just a number of factors goes into how many guidelines you make and where you place those guidelines. So yeah, right now I'm just sewing that closure on. And here is one of the bundles of the hair. I believe this is the longest length because that's what I'm starting with first. Super pretty, nice and bouncy. I am going to go in and double 2 out of 3 of the wefts. Here is my sewing machine, my baby, okay? And here is a close-up on the wefts. So what I'm doing is just going ahead and I'm doubling the wefts on this wig unit. I'm doubling 2 of the bundles because I don't want my wig to be super bulky, super thick, and I want it to be kind of flat. So I'm going in with my sewing machine and doubling the wefts before I begin to sew them down onto my wig cap. Now about my sewing machine, this is a Singer sewing machine. Oh wait, hold on. This is how it looks once you double it. And I'm doing a zigzag stitch as well to double my wefts. So that's how it should look. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to be showing you what the wig looks like, or the cap should look like before you start to sew your bundle. As you can see, the closure is on there, sewn down nice and flat. And now I'm going to begin sewing the bundles onto the wig cap. Super simple. If you are familiar with the sewing machine, this is super easy to do. Doing a reverse stitch to lock in the bundle, And then I'm pretty much going to repeat that process until I get to the top of the closure with all of the bundles. So like I said, this is how it's going to look once you get your wefts sewed onto the cap, like so, like that. Nice and flat, nice and secure, ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to, like I said, repeat the process of doubling my wefts. I'm going to show you that again. My sewing machine is a heavy duty Singer machine. I have my stitch on the zigzag stitch. And yeah, we're doubling these wefts here. So I'm going to shut up and let y'all watch the rest of this process. And here is a finishing result of that wig. I have gotten all the bundles sewn on, closures sewn on, and I am loving so far how it came out. Now, about this hair, again, this is a synthetic human hair mixture, so you can put heat to it up to 450 degrees. I wouldn't recommend doing so because this is curly hair, so it's going to lose its curl patterning. If you decide to put heat on it, the water washing it, none of that stuff will bring it back. So we all know, if you are familiar with wearing synthetic hair will shed like nobody's business, okay? So do not go into buying this thinking that it's not gonna shed, especially with it being curly hair, and definitely don't go into buying this thinking it's gonna last you months and months and months and months and months, because it's not. I like to think of synthetic hair as being event hair, picture hair, temporary hair. Like, I don't think a synthetic hair is supposed to stay in your head for months and weeks on end, and it's definitely not supposed to last for years, of course. And so now we're going to get into these baby hairs, y'all. Listen, it's 2021. We have seen some very, very crazy, outrageous looking baby hairs this year. hair, and I mean that in the most, I'm not saying crazy and outrageous as if it's a bad thing. I'm saying like we've seen some real creative, you know, different baby hairs, and I'm at a point where do your baby hairs how you like them, like however you like them. If you like dramatic, thick, chunky baby hairs, cool. If you like wispy, dainty baby hairs, cool. If you don't like no baby hairs, don't do no baby hairs. It's about what you like. I get so sick and tired of people saying, oh, I like her hair, but I don't really care about the baby hair. Look at it. It ain't for you to like, my G. How about that? Okay, it's for me to like, not you. So do what you like, babes. And this is the completed results. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. Again, if you want a detailed video on how I construct my sewing machine wig custom units, let me know. I will be offering those services very, very soon, guys. I've been working on some real dope stuff behind the scenes. I'm super excited for y'all. So anyways, thumbs this video up, drop some comments if you liked it. If you didn't like it, leave me a comment, let me know why. Let's talk. Because if you're gonna be a hater, we might as well talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because what you don't like about it, sis, tell me. I thought so. No. $30, and this is what I got for $30. Yeah. Love y'all. Anyway, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.